All right. Do love relationships continue from the other side, or does death throw the final switch? Um, so I was not prepared for this, even though I've read the literature, which is all poetic. They're usually Irish poets, who have these kind of experiences. Um, and it was like 2 days after Karen died, and the kids say, "We want to go have Indian food." And I said, "Well, I don't want to go. I'm being a Grinch. I just lost my wife. This is the last thing I want to do is go to some stupid restaurant." And they said, "Come on, come on, come on. Well, I need a new battery. So we'll go to Advance Auto across from the Indian restaurant." So it's pouring rain. This talking about scenes from a movie. And so the guy comes out of the store. I've got my black umbrella, and he's struggling to take the cables off the battery. There's sparks everywhere. and everyone's getting sopping wet, and my phone goes off. And I'm like, should I answer the phone or should I not? And I'm just as much a phone junkie as everybody in this room. Naturally, I reach for the phone, and it's Susie Coons, who I call Quantum Girl, who lives in New York City. So I pick up, "Susie, you can't believe the scene here. What's going on?" She said, "I just spoke to Shelley, who's the medical intuitive that Karen and I spoke to 2 weeks before Karen died." And Susie said, "I was talking to her, and she said, I just want to add that Karen has passed into a very good place. She's very happy. She's like a Buddha." Whoa, go girl, And so when I went upstairs to my marital bed, which is this foreboding pyre of despair, I can't begin to tell you the horror of having had this beautiful body next to me for 38 years and all of a sudden not there. And I said, "Oh, she hasn't gone anywhere. She's actually right here. The hereafter is here." So that's the answer to that question. And there's this woman, Cynthia Bourgeau, who wrote a book all about this thing. So she had like sexual experiences with her beloved. So after he was on the other side.